1 year ago to the day, I took my disabled daughter to a foreign country for a very illegal and moderately experimental stem cell procedure. I'd hoped that I could give her even a sliver of a higher quality of life. You see, my infant had seen trauma most people would never experience in their lifetimes. She survived bacterial meningitis. Lydia arrived to her first stem cell appointment completely void of emotion. There was no glimmer in her eyes, and in fact, she could hardly open her eyes due to light sensitivity and lethargy. She didn't smile, and I don't mean she didn't smile often. I mean she was physically and emotionally unable to smile at all. My poor baby. Back then, her body was fighting against her so much that the car seat physically hurt. She couldn't tolerate it longer than 5 minutes. She was unable to use her stroller due to it activating her high muscle tone and sending her into a backward extension. She couldn't support her body in any way, shape, or form. There was no such thing as Lydia turning her head, kicking her legs, or even moving her arms. She was almost completely immobile without significant help. She might have survived the pediatric ICU, but she certainly wasn't living. Over the past year, we've gone on to document 4 trips for stem cell therapy for all of Lydia's virtual aunties. But here's what you have done for my child. 1 full year of hard work, fundraising, research, setbacks, accomplishments, more fundraising, trying new things, over and over and over. Let me be clear that this is not a case of a child gaining new skills by age or occasional physical therapy alone. Lydia's prognosis was bleak, as she'd lost over half her brain matter to the infection. I sat across the table from a Harvard-trained neurologist while he told me it'll be a miracle if she ever leaves a PICU setting safely. Yeah, I cried. A lot. You're not going to believe it, but here is that same baby now. Lydia is now about 2.5. And while she cannot sit, walk, or talk, she can exist in her body comfortably. She no longer experiences neuroirritability. Her high muscle tone is still present, it likely always will be, but now it's substantially more manageable. Lydia has developed interests that bring her true joy. Pop girly music, fresh air and sunshine, overstimulating toys, snuggles, movie time, greenhouses, mango purees. She smiles a lot nowadays. And even more than that, she's laughing. Lydia is here to experience life fully. And of course, she's made physical gains as well. I'm especially proud of her for how close she's come to supporting her own head. It has been an uphill battle against almost a dozen different diagnoses layered on top of one another, but she's doing it anyways. Our year in pursuit of groundbreaking medical care gave Lydia the best possible outcome, her spark back, in every way. As Lydia's mom, every one of these moments feels like a new miracle, and none of them would be possible without you and the money you've helped us raise. These treatments aren't covered by insurance, and they're not accessible to families who need them. Help us keep the momentum going by donating to the link in my bio to help Lydia and 4 other kids like her.